Gotta move. Keep going. Holy shit. Sully?
How you doing, Nate?
Look out! Throw me the RPG! Okay, playtime's over. Life place! For God and liberty, asshole.
I am D0ubleT4p, and this is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Naughty Dog is at it again with the long-awaited Uncharted conclusion, and this time they have created something beautiful. Uncharted 4 sees Nathan Drake and the usual crew of Elena and Sully traversing beautiful environments, this time in search of Pirate Lord Avery's treasure. Together, this team of adventurers climb, run, jump, and gun their way back into the player's heart. Uncharted 4 is beautiful. The face capture, motion capture, and rendering is unparalleled thus far on next-gen consoles, and I mean beautiful.
We're gonna need a montage.
Good looking as a really sexy man.
The story of Uncharted 4 is essentially the same as its predecessors. This at times makes it feel like it has overstayed its welcome, even though it only comes in at around 20 hours to complete. However, the story this time takes an emotional toll on the player. It almost feels like a voyeuristic jaunt into the personal bonds of Nate's life.
Lena? Hey. Hey. Lena, come on. Lena.
My hero.
Oh, no, you didn't do that. No.
For lovers of this series, a better story to end it would not be possible. And keep your eyes out for the epilogue. Despite the fact that Uncharted is, has, and always will be one massive fetch quest. Shoot, cover, run, move. It's basic, but it works. The series has been built upon this system. Uncharted 4, like those before it, has solid gameplay and gunplay, especially when you take aim assist off. I mean, why is that even an option, Naughty Dog? But I do have a major gripe with Uncharted as a whole, and that is telegraphing. For those of you who do not know, telegraphing is a system of advance notice which aids the player in finding items or where they are going. Uncharted is both the best and worst at telegraphing. The series relies on this method for the entirety of its gameplay, from car chases to jumping puzzles. Uncharted is a one-trick pony. Uncharted is the worst at telegraphing due to its fast-paced nature. Sometimes the clues are ambiguous or hidden, which does not make for clever gameplay or puzzle. It can also be the best when it throws visual and audio clues in the player's face. For the majority of the time, Uncharted does this successfully. However, Naughty Dog's reliance on, at times poor telegraphing, is uninspired and made me not want to return to the game for a while. However, when the game's puzzles relied more on deduction, it felt inspired and refreshed. The the multiplayer of Uncharted 4 is surprisingly good. The graphics are solid and the action is fast. The rounds, however, feel as though they go on for too long and are not so much of a quick jump in, jump out game. Fighting a match is also an interesting experience. Players come and go and it can take quite a while to matchmake. This is concerning for a game so early in its life cycle. But the multiplayer, after all, is not what people come to expect from Uncharted, but is a welcome addition. Uncharted 4 was hard to score. Some of the larger channels gave this game a 10 out of 10 and called it perfect, a bloody benchmark. Uncharted 4 is certainly not a perfect game, but it is one of the best entries into the series. A masterpiece and a work of literal art. I didn't want to come back to Uncharted 4 at times, but as soon as I turned the game on, I would smile at the beauty. I would swell with tears at the nostalgia and major Naughty Dog Easter eggs. Uncharted 4 is deserved of a 4 out of 5 Aussie Game Rant controllers. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for podcasts, reviews, unboxings, and more. I've been DoubleTac. We'll talk to you next time.